Hello everyone, so in my last video I went over the 3-point lighting setup that I use for videos like this, and I've built this kit up over the years, and some of the lights are pretty affordable, others are obviously more expensive. The most expensive lights that I own are probably this Falcon Eyes and the aperture light that I use as a backlight. But as far as video equipment goes, I definitely spend most of my money on camera and sound gear because for my purposes, that's what I need the most. I did look back on this video and realize that not everybody can afford like these professional grade lights. So I try to piece together a sort of like a beginner's lighting kit that you can get for under $100. And I think I was able to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to that right now. So this is the lighting setup that I came up with. It's a bit brighter than I had anticipated. So I have my camera set to the correct exposures for this, but just to go briefly over what I have going on right here. For my key light, I have a photographer studio like softbox with a Bonlux 40 watt LED light bulb that you get off of Amazon. And the softbox itself is probably the most expensive thing in this setup, and it comes to $40 on Amazon, and it comes with a light stand. For the fill, I have a bounce board set up right off camera right here to reflect the light from the key. I currently right now have a reflector that I bought off of Amazon for $20, I believe. But you can very easily go to Michael's and get a large foam board, and it would work exactly the same. To mount it, I used a clamp that I got from Lowe's for like $2. It's 1-inch clamp. It works really well. For the backlight, I have a simple clamp light that you can get from Lowe's as well for $8, and there's a simple incandescent light bulb. But the light was a little too intense for my taste, so I slapped some diffusion on there with some parchment paper. If you're gonna do that, use parchment paper and not wax paper. I made that mistake years ago, and parchment paper doesn't burn, wax paper does, and that was a big mistake on my part. Thankfully, it was for a small private project and not for something professional. That's something I did years ago when I was just first starting out. So if you're gonna do that, again, use parchment paper and not wax paper so it doesn't burn up. But for all these lights and the bounce board, you're gonna need something to mount them on, and I have the light stands available because I built my kit over the years. But the softbox, when you get off of Amazon, I believe comes with a light stand, and you can get 2 other light stands on Amazon for $23 that you can mount the bounce off of and your backlight on. And for all of this, it comes around, I believe, $90, I think. But if you're like me, you spend most of your money on camera and sound gear, and you don't want to start building a lighting setup, you can very easily, again, just achieve this look with just a bounce and open up a window. But the downside to that is that you're limited to shooting during the day, and if clouds roll over, your lighting's gonna change dramatically. And me living in Florida happens all the time, so I have lights like this to set up in a recording setup like this, just because I don't want to deal with the hassle of natural lights and cloud cover, and just the fact that if I have to shoot at night, I have the lights available. So there you have it, a very basic but affordable lighting kit. Again, this is just 2 lights and a bounce for under $100. So let me know what you thought of this setup in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, be sure to like and share it, and stay up to date on all the videos going on this channel. Give the subscribe button a click. Thanks as always for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.